بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. This is Dr. Tareq Rasheed and we are in spirit of happiness. Now we will share together some of the quotes related to the concept of happiness, and by sharing this the idea is to look all wisdom, all wise people, wise men, what have they said about happiness. I will share with you some of the quotes talking about happiness, then we'll go for some conclusions together. Love could be the road to happiness, but actually happiness will lead to love. If you are happy, you will love. So you can take it vice versa. Love could be the road to happiness, but actually and really happiness will make love. And love is the most important emotions in the city of happiness. Love yourself, love God, love your society, love your family, love. Secret of success and happiness in love. And remember, love is a verb, it's not a noun. Show love to people. Everywhere, give love. Second, a good heart always happy, but don't be attached to others. Don't expect a lot of others, but always be good with people, because people who are good with all people will feel happiness. Once you are good, you can really sleep and not without any worry. But bad people always suffer worry when they go to sleep, because always their conscience is always there. Why you did so and so? Be good with people. This is a good principle, and by being good, all people will actually ask for your health and will also support you by dua. You are the author of your story. Don't let others write the story of yours. You are unique. You are the author. Write your story freely. And to remind you, you are free to choose. You are born free. By freedom, you succeed. So write the story of yourself in the city of happiness. You are the author. Don't allow others to be the author of your story. Remember that there is a timeline. In this timeline, we have the past, the present, the future. Past have gone. It's just lessons we learned a lot from. Future is expectation and hope. What is now, the present, is the actual fact. Live the moment. Very important principle in happiness. Live the moment, please. It is the only thing that you owe now. We are not sure we'll continue or not. So past, present, and future. Invest in the present status to feel happiness. Now, love. Love is the most beautiful thing to give, but the most difficult thing to gain, and the most painful thing to lose. Love is everything. It's always beautiful to give love. But also it's the most difficult to earn. How you earn love? They found, for example, in one of the countries that it says that all nations are there happy, they found trust. Trust is very important. If you trust your society, you will never feel afraid or fear. You will never try to always, what will happen with my kids if I am dying? If you trust your society, if you trust your family, if you trust yourself, you are trusting God. So always love, but come with trust. Trust will give love. Love is the way of happiness. And also now, let me share with you what is life. What is life? Life is a set of boxes. A set of boxes. As we change from box to box, we feel pain. Pain is very important to gain. Because of this, our religion said, for example, you have to go and pray during the night. Once you suffer, you'll feel happiness. Life is a set of boxes, and each now and then we change a box. The first box we changed, we came to this globe. So the first box is the getting out of pregnancy period, and pain is always there. Ask mothers, how do they feel pain when they give birth to you? The second box is we go to the house with our family. Then we change the box to school, and most people will suffer the first day of their school when they were kid. Get back please to this box and remember your first days. Then we get to the university, larger box, and again another pain of a new environment. Then we go to work, another box with another pain. And then we went to marriage, another box, and there's no pain of course, but you are suffering. Who's my wife? Do really I will enjoy? I am feeling happy or not? Then we'll all end our life and go to a box, and we will all die. This is the actual real fact. We will leave life someday, somehow, sometime. We are leaving. Life is too short. Then after this box, either we go to heaven or la samahallah we'll go Jahannam. Hope that we all go to heaven, inshallah. So it's set of boxes. As much as you feel pain, you gain more. This is life. So in the city of happiness, there is always the concept of pain and gain and boxes. And also it's very important to mention that our religion, Al-Quran, is a wealth. Whatever you want is there in Al-Quran. And how is happiness in Al-Quran mentioned? It's mentioned in a concept, shaqiyun sa'id. So the opposite of happy is shaqi. What is happiness? Who is the happy one? Who is the happy one at the end? Who enter heaven. Who is shaqi, unhappy? Who will go for Jahannam. Wal-'iyadhu billah. So happy people always suffer on earth. Happiness on earth is a short term. It's what we call temporal happiness. Looking for the permanent happiness is in heaven. So this is the long story of a spirit of happiness. This is the program of a spirit of happiness. We started with you, and now this is the final episode of our spirit of happiness. Remember that happiness is a decision. You decide. To remind you with some of the concepts, remember your 4 circles. Circle of need, satisfy your needs. Invest in your skills and talents, which is what we mentioned, your passport in the city of happiness. Define your skills and talents and values. Be value oriented. Really, value orientation is the secret of happiness. One of the most important values, give, love, forgive. All of these are values in the city of happiness. It's very important. Also, remember that you are a spirit inside the body. The body will vanish, for sure will vanish. The spirit will exist forever. Hopefully, we will all go to heaven. So you are a spiritual human. And remember, you are a human being, not a human doing. Don't waste time in just doing and stress yourself. You are a human being. You are emotions inside. Invest in your emotions if you want to feel happiness. It's very important. And always remember the 4LDQE model. The 4 is your 4 parts: body, soul, mind, and heart. Always work on their needs. Happiness, physical happiness in health. What about mental happiness in upgrading yourself? Read. اقرأ لقوم يعقلون لقوم يتفكرون لأولي الألباب. What is emotional happiness is your relation with others. ولو كنت فظا غليظ القلب لانفضوا من حولك. إنما بعثت لأتمم مكارم الأخلاق. Ethics, values, being positive, all of this emotional concept of happiness. And the most important is the spiritual happiness. The spiritual happiness, being connected to God, and always leave a legacy. We will all leave this to heaven. Hopefully we'll meet in heaven, but always leave a legacy. You will be remembered only but by what you left to your kids, to your society. Leave a legacy. Leave a positive legacy. When you leave this world, you will not be asked about money, health. No. You will be asked what you presented. What you presented to yourself. What you presented to your family. What you presented to your society. This is the mission. We are there to serve God. وَمَا خَلَقْتُ الْإِنسَ وَالْجِنَّ إِلَّا لَيَعْبُدُونَ. Well, the idea is we have to thank God. Hope you all feel happiness. Hope that you apply all the tools and concepts that we give to you. All of these tools are there. You can get back to any episode and review your success in life. Wishing you all the best. Wish that we all meet in heaven. And before finalizing our program, we are there in order to feel happiness at the end. What we call the permanent happiness, which is we have shaqiyun sa'id. We are born to be happy. And أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم يوم يأتي لا تكلم نفس إلا بإذنه فمنهم شقي وسعيد فأما الذين شقوا ففي النار لهم فيها زفير وشهيق خالدين فيها ما دامت السماوات والأرض إلى ما شاء ربك إن ربك فعال لما يريد وأما الذين سعدوا ففي الجنة خالدين فيها ما دامت السماوات والأرض إلى ما شاء ربك عطاء غير مجذوذ. صدق الله العظيم. We are born to be happy. Why we choose the other direction? Why we lost the compass? Back again, always think, relate yourself to God. You are a spiritual body. You are a spiritual entity. You are not a body. The body will move, but always leave a legacy. Whenever you leave a legacy, you will be achieved and remembered by what you left to others, to your nation, to your society. This is the spirit of happiness. And the most important happiness is the spiritual happiness. Going back to God and hoping that we will all meet in heaven. This is the secret of happiness. Wish you all the best. Wish you all happy life. Wish you all that you will prevent bad issues, bad emotions to come and affect you. You are positive. Remember, you write the story of your life. You are the author. You are free to choose. Choose to be happy. Happiness is a decision determined by you. This is the whole story of a spirit of happiness. Thank you for sharing with me this program, hoping that we will meet all in heaven, Al-Jannah. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.